guys, welcome back to Werner Farms. So right now I'm in the 8530 with the grain drill and taking it down to Grandma's farm. There's about 70 some acres down there this year. The 40 on the corner this year down there is going to tomatoes, and the T-Bridge field, that 15-ish acre field, that's going to corn this year. So run down there, get that knocked out today, and not going to plant corn today considering what the forecast looks like tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little bit more cooler tomorrow along with some rain. There's forecasting rain all next week, I believe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I believe some on Thursday. So we're going to try and get these planted tonight, and I'll probably get these wrapped up around 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. So as you saw, we got both the test plots done, both the beans and the corn. I'm down here on my grandma's farm drilling more beans, 27A17 to be exact, Pioneer as always. Back here in the behind the woods field is what we call this one. It's about 40 some acres, and there's about 30 some acres up front. So there's roughly 70 acres here. There's another box of beans sitting in the weigh wagon there, so it should come fairly close. I'm probably gonna need some bags though to finish up. So running these at about 175,000. Monitor's reading a little bit low as always. It reads about 10,000 too low, so I'm planting anywhere between 171 to 182, so it should fall me pretty close when it's all said and done to about 176, 177. Yesterday I was shooting for 170 and I got 172, so I'd say that's fairly good. So nationwide, there's germ issues on soybeans just because of production issues, mostly occurring last fall during the wet harvest. So again, just be mindful of your seed tags and watch the germ on your beans. Again, this isn't just an issue with Pioneer. This isn't an issue specifically with one company. This is an issue that's nationwide across all seed companies. So this isn't just one or two companies having an issue. So again, just be mindful of your seed tags. So as far as what we're going to do after we get these two fields knocked out today, next I'm hoping would be more than likely the river. There's about 150 acres over there. And then there's roughly, I think there's about 38 really on shins. And that's pretty much it for beans this year. We're fairly heavy on corn just based on the rotation and how we've rotated some fields also due to wheat, having wheat on some farms. So this year we're going to be fairly heavy on corn and fairly light on beans this year. So as nice of a day as what it is, we would be spraying, but it is about 22, 23 mile an hour gusting winds. So definitely not a go for spraying today. I believe it's just because of the cold front coming through, because we are supposed to drop about 15 degrees. Right now it's about 60, actually it's 66 outside. It's supposed to be lower 50s, upper 40s tomorrow with rain. And then Sunday it's supposed to be fairly decent, up in the 60s. And then all next week, I think Monday through almost Thursday, I believe, they're talking a chance of rain every day. So more than likely, it really all depends on the weather. But we'll see what this weather does. Definitely not going to be rolling tomorrow, obviously, and definitely not going to be rolling on Sunday. So hopefully the forecast isn't entirely true on what we're supposed to get tomorrow and next week. And we'll be rolling on corn, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday, I guess, depending on, again, what the weather does tomorrow and the beginning of this next week. And after this, more than likely move over to the river then and start on those beans, hopefully sometime mid next week. So, fun fact. That property right there where that house is and all those red buildings, that's where my grandma grew up, and a lot of the original buildings are actually still there. Dad's over there. I don't know if you can really see him or not in the loader. He's leveling up where a log pile was. That way I could drill around closer to the woods. Eventually, we will end up taking the rest of that woods out. We did have a lot of this already cleared. There was about 3 acres, and the wood snaked about right to where the end of the weigh wagon is. And we got a lot of this cleared the past couple of years. So eventually the remaining 4 acres that's over there, we'll get that cleared and someday put a 3-tower pivot out here. Acres exactly. Wow, can't get more exact than that.